We're back. Episode 1 officially.
Yes. Episode 1.
Yes.
I'm so excited.
We're so excited, you guys. And let's start by saying thank you to everyone who supported us, to all the sweet messages that we received from everyone. We're so
everybody.
grateful.
Yes, it was overwhelming
It
to see
was.
everybody just, pinging in today after we, put all the little messages out there and post it. So thank y'all.
Thank you. We
y'all
really
so
appreciate
much.
everybody who texted us saying that they loved our podcast and the intro and everything. We really appreciate each and every one of you guys.
Yeah. It's a great meaning behind this, what we're going to be doing. And it's not just for us, it's for everybody. And when we do this, we're going to be doing it and enjoying ourselves. Like, we're going to be raw and uncut. Like, we're going to be just sitting up here laughing sometimes. And y'all going to be like, what is going on with them nuts? But that's what we do when we sit here anyway. So what we figured we just bring this to you all so you can enjoy and see the things we talk about, on pretty much every time we get together. Because it's powerful. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to enjoy ourselves,
Yeah. And especially in such a era where like everybody's so stressed, so busy. You guys don't have time to like build relationships or like build genuine friendships and relationships. Everybody's everybody's carrying a package on their back.
You can't imagine the people. And like I say, especially women.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. And all we want to do is just have somebody to talk to, or either to unwind every now and then.
I know.
Boy, we got a lot to talk about.
Yes, we do.
Wow.
Yes, we do.
Okay. So tonight, what's our topic?
Energy.
One word, so powerful.
Yes, it is. And I don't even know if it's going to be one episode, but I know right? It's a lot. I know it's a lot.
It's a lot. It's a lot. Even like, just like this week, it's funny how you can turn energy from so many different ways. You can receive energy in so many different ways. You can give energy in so many different ways. And for us, we go from the relationships, we go from the friendships, we go from the children, we go from life. All of it is so many different ways of receiving and giving. So where do we start is the question.
Exactly. Where do you start? But let's start by saying, give people a break.
Yes.
Because you have no idea what someone is going through.
Yes.
Like you can, sometimes you'd be like, oh, this person's energy is just bad. It can be actually bad, but at the same time, they can be going through something.
Right.
Something really deep that you can't even understand. Right. I'm not saying that you walk around and treat people in a bad way just because you're going
but be mindful.
Exactly. Because some people are grieving. Some people lost their loved ones. Some people are just stressed because of the lifestyle we have nowadays. Some people got kids that are like with certain problems and issues that nobody knows about. Some people are just away from their family. People are away from their friends,
everything,
home.
Yes.
You don't know what a person's going through.
And don't assume. Don't assume. Totally be mindful. I mean, like, just not only that, for me, and everybody's different. And Lord knows, I wish that we can treat everybody. I mean, not say treat, but we can receive the same that we put out. And maybe sometimes people, if that's the case, people will see how they are. But if they're blind to it, they won't even see when they're actually giving it or receiving it. But with me, I try to treat people the way I want to be treated.
Exactly.
And I don't care what situation that is. If I can remember when I used to go to work at the hospital and I deal with patients every day, like from the admission to taking their personal information down. And if I'm going through something at home, when I walk into that door and I'm talking to them, my smile makes a difference, because they're coming into this place to have surgery. Some of them are scared. They may have cancer. Some of them are scared. It's their first time having surgery. Yeah. And my attitude by first meeting those people or greeting those people makes the energy in the room. Yeah. You know, it really do. So I try to think about that. But I can remember seeing a lot of nurses and people when they come to work, and the way they come in all, you know, mad or acting this way and not speaking and all that. And then the patient comes in and they're nervous. And then the nurse energy is bouncing off and putting it on, you know. So it's just that itself is soaked into those people before. Exactly. It'll ruin their whole experience.
Yes, and it doesn't have to be in a way where like you say something bad to someone and then they will feel it. You don't even have to talk sometimes.
You don't have to say nothing.
You can just walk in and sit down. That body language is enough to transfer that energy.
You can feel it.
And sometimes even, I say this a lot, for example, when I go to eat or grab coffee, I'd be like, oh my God, this was made with love. And I mean it.
Girl, yeah, me too.
Right, because you can sense that.
Remember when we went to Eliana's and Douglas, and that little girl was so sweet to me, and we was like, man, we got to give you a tip. And we told her it was so good, it tastes good. She had the smile when we came in. It all just made complete circle.
Transfer, yes.
And then the other girl that we had one time, and her energy was just off, like, you know.
Yes, and she ruined your day. I still remember.
And she made my energy jump. So same thing, you know. So it happens, and you don't even be realizing it's happening.
Yeah. That's why, as you said earlier, people need to be mindful of like the way they say things. And it is really loud and people are not aware of it.
Not at all.
And I'm not going to lie. When I was younger, it was a whole different mindset. It wasn't the same. But the older you get, I think the more you should be aware and you should like grow and upgrade in life.
Exactly.
So you can't be in the same level where like, okay, I don't care. This is me. This is my energy. I'm not going to change it. Oh, you can't do this for the rest of your life.
Thank you.
You can't.
Do not let that be an excuse for you to act the way you act. Oh, this is who I am. No,
that's not. Yeah. And even if, try to change it for the better.
Thank you. Because it's ugly.
Exactly.
It's
like
good.
You can't be the same person for the rest of your life, treating people in a certain way or walking around with all this bad energy, you know? You can't. You just can't.
That's so true. That is so true.
And also, this reminds me of something. Some people will project what you give them.
Correct.
So if someone got a bad energy towards you, it was your energy.
Same thing.
It was you.
You're right.
Because this is not normal for someone who is actually sweet to other people, and people love this person and they treat them good. They treat them in a good way. But when it comes to you, their energy is just off.
Yeah.
It means it's your energy. This is you. Like you projected this into them, and now they're just like giving it back to you.
Wow.
I feel like that's how I see it sometimes.
Wow.
So,
I mean, people, can you imagine just how, if we just change that one thing out of all the things that could be changed, it could help us daily to have a better day. When you leave, you wake up that morning, you say your prayer, you say what
your prayer,
everything, you know, whatever you do it to bring your peace, whether it's meditation, whether it's yoga. Just start your day off in peace and good energy. So whenever you go out into the day, no matter if you leave home or you go out to work or just be with your children, or if you're a teacher, you go out, or your employees, employers, or whatever, you tend to seem to take that with you, that same energy from the house. If you leave home, you rushing, you're mad, you and your wife or your husband or your children all fussing before you leave, you're already upset, you walk out the door wide open, you're taking that all that baggage with you, and you're gonna
attract everything to
it's gonna
ruin
be
the rest of your
the
day.
whole day. And I think if we're more mindful of that before we leave home, I think we'll do better. Because truly, bad energy, you're gonna see it every day.
Yep.
And a lot of time, like you say, you project that onto yourself by the way that you actually begin that day. Yeah.
I believe that the older you get, the more you realize how energy works around you. And that's how I see it.
Right. The positive way and the negative way.
Yeah.
Which do we rather carry? Because we can throw off some negative energy if we want to.
Exactly.
But guess what? It brings negativity. It brings sickness. It brings headaches. It brings sadness. It brings misery. All of those things. But when you just take 1 second to tweak it into positive energy and good energy, and it brings enlightenment, it brings happiness, joy, peace, love. It brings all that. So what do you choose? You choose to do the other?
Of course, yes.
Or you choose the best, the better.
The better, yes.
The light, happiness.
Yeah.
I choose happiness.
Of course, all the time.
Yeah.
Happiness,
if
yes,
it's one,
all day.
if I do tend to jump subjects, I mean not just subject, but jump to that, I've learned to hurry up and switch it. It's like switching on a light. I try to hurry up and switch it because I know it's not going to work for me. It's not going to benefit me at all. So that's what I've been working on. If I do let myself run off that way of negative, I'll catch it. Said Lisa, bring it back, bring it back. We ain't going there, and find peace, and then I'll follow peace.
Yeah. But a lot of people don't understand the fact that some people were put in the wrong environment. That's why they're acting the way they're acting right now.
Yes.
This is not the real them. This is not the real energy. And I'm going to talk about myself in this part. When I was younger, my environment wasn't the best environment. So when you are raised in a certain way with like certain things to do and not to do, you're automatically going to be negative.
Right.
And imagine living in an environment since you were born. You don't know anything else.
Yeah.
This is all what you know. And then you grow up and you realize, okay, something isn't right. Because this is not how it's supposed to be. And you start feeling the truth coming out, you know, like this is not how it's supposed to be. So you try to change. And then because you're changing,
oh, thank God,
the people who are actually from your old environment are against you because you're doing something different. They're not used to.
Yes.
So they start fighting you because they want you to come back to the old
because
thing.
They're not strong enough.
Exactly. But this is what they also know. Like they went through that, and that's the only thing they know. They don't know anything else.
Look how strong you are, girl.
So yeah, we're gonna go deep. So you leave that environment, but your body or your nervous system or your ego is fighting you to go back to the old habits. So now you're fighting your own self. Like,
correct.
I don't want to be negative, but I don't know how to act positive.
It take more energy for you to find that good side, because it was so easy for you to have the bad side.
Exactly.
But that side that came easy because that's all you saw.
Exactly.
And then to reflect on doing what they did or said. So, you know, it was easy to retaliate or rebel behind what, you know, they did. Just you know what I'm saying? And then whenever you're like, okay, I want to change. I'm gonna break that cycle.
Yes.
If I'm breaking that cycle, I'm gonna notice. Okay, you know what? That ain't right. I shouldn't be doing this. It's not.
It doesn't even feel right.
Not at all.
Yeah, it doesn't sit right with you and your soul. You can feel it. Does not sit right.
Nasty. I feel ugly. I am ugly. Yeah. I don't care how beautiful I am on the outside, but my soul is ugly. And what they did was ugly, and you know that it was not right. Not saying they in general, you know, quote quote, but you know, just the situation itself. Negative is negative. Bad energy is bad energy. I don't care who it's in.
Exactly.
But you were trying to find the good. Go ahead.
Also, this is something also related to what I was saying. When someone been living in a bad energy for too long, they recognize bad energy so quick.
That part. Do you tend to sometimes fight against that bad energy?
You do, like, but it always end up bad.
Yeah, but not like saying fight against it. Yeah, you're right. Fight against it, meaning like say for instance, maybe you and so, or back when you was a child, whenever they had something, and you always felt like you had to protect yourself by fussing back or fighting back. That was the only way you can be heard, is to act like they act. Pretty much what I'm trying to say.
Yes.
So you can't just.
But this is not the real you. You were trying to protect yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
But then you grow up,
and you realize,
for example, you walk into a room and you see someone for the first time, and you get that feeling straight away. Okay, something isn't right. I don't like the way they look at me, or like the way they said this. And then when you say it to someone else, they will be like, "Oh, they didn't do anything wrong. You're just full of hate."
But you saw so much of it.
But you are sensitive to the bad energy because you've been there.
Got it.
And this is all what you knew. So
what one person see, you see different.
Exactly.
Because of where you come from. So don't judge.
Exactly. And this is what a lot of people don't understand.
There you go. I like that.
Yeah, when someone comes in and be like, "Oh, I'm not really comfortable about what this person, what this person said, or the way they did this certain thing, or like I'm feeling a weird vibe from this person." That's not because you're a hater. No, that's because your actual nervous system is telling you, "We something know this. Right. We recognize something this. We've been there. I know where's this coming from."
Whether you see it or not. But it's a self thing, back to what I said in the intro. It's like what you see, how you projecting it because of where you come from.
Yeah.
So that's different. The next person may see it like, I don't even see what she tripping on. Or I don't see what she talking about. Or I don't know why but that's you.
Yeah.
I'm speaking on me and what I feel in my body.
Yes.
I love it. Energy. It just goes so deep. I mean, like, gosh, even with, I don't know, it's just so much childhood. You
it's all related.
Yeah.
And I told you, the older you get, or like the more you grow up, and it's not even about age. It's like your awareness. The more you open your senses to be more aware of what's going on inside of you and in the world, and then like what you're going through, the more you see and the more you open your eyes, the more you realize, like, okay, I did wrong sometimes. I didn't mean to, but I did not know any better.
Right.
Or like, oh, I was actually right to feel this way about this person. Look, they showed me their real colors, for example. So just like be mindful and give yourself grace as well.
Correct.
Not just be mindful about others. No, about yourself. Give yourself a break.
And watch the things that you say to people.
Exactly.
Words by itself, the energy you give in words that you speak can be deadly.
And I always say this, it's not what you say, it's how you say it.
There you go.
It's not what you say, it's how you say it.
That's so true. That's
like
so
you
true.
can say the most...
I talk like this. This is the way I talk.
Yeah,
no. That's not gonna fly.
You can say the most hurtful things on earth, but you'll say it in a very nice way or gentle way. The other person won't even feel like they're hurt.
Right.
Or you can say nice things, but deep down you don't really mean it, but it will carry that energy.
Right. And learn to, if you can't say anything good, just don't say it at all if it's gonna hurt somebody. Because you can ruin somebody's whole day by
not just whole day, whole life.
That too.
People go through therapy because stuff that was said when they were kids,
right?
And they can't really get over it. And it was just one word that will get stuck in your brain until you're 50,
and still don't know why. And just like I was telling you about when I was a little girl, and when I was just mentioning about childhood, when I was a little girl, and I was just I loved everybody. I always had a heart for just everybody. I loved everybody. My favorite was special need kids. Oh my God, I just loved them. I can remember being in the 5th and 6th grade. The teacher, we had like this little afternoon program. They would send us on the last period of the day. They'll let us go and work with another class. And I told them I wanted to go spend my last period with the special needs because I felt like they needed love, extra love. And I did that because it made me feel good inside.
Yeah.
To make them feel good. And by me giving them that, you know, it's just little stuff like that. Those are the little seeds that you plant. But I was giving that, but guess what I was getting? I was getting the opposite because people would treat me sometime like I was different because I was different. So they would treat me like, oh, she thinks she all that. Oh, she this, she that. Her mama do her hair pretty. Her mama put beads in her hair, so she all that. Like, and I'm asking, why do you hate me? What did I do to you? I don't know. I just don't like you. So those are the things when you are children, pay attention to your kids because they're going through things too when it comes to energy. It ain't always about us adults. Kids go to school. It's bullies at the school. That same energy is in kids. So be mindful. Talk to your kids. Sit them down. You know, let them know, baby, how did school go today? Was everything okay? Did anybody say anything bad to you? Let them feel that they are comfortable to bring that, to your attention, so that we can address that while they're young. So they don't have to carry it so long like we did and not understand. You agree?
Yeah, I agree. I love that. But you know what? Most of those who hated on you when you were younger, you had something that they wanted.
That's it. The energy, the good energy,
yes,
girl.
Like you have something they really want, but they can't get.
We didn't even know we had that gem. Yeah. We didn't even know.
And it's not just about kids, even adults. A lot of people around you will just like make you feel like you're less, but when it comes to the truth, they want what you have.
They see the light on you.
Yeah.
They see the energy around you. And it's crazy.
You know,
like the girl today at the pool.
Oh my God.
Her energy. Yeah.
Yes, she didn't even say anything to us. Yes,
just looking, just looking. And then the other lady that came with the baby, the little girl. Oh my God, that was. And they was lit. Their face was lit up. The baby was lit up. It was just, and it made us light up. Exactly. So those are the things in life that we need to just be aware of. Yeah. Just bring it. Bring the light. Bring the positive. Bring good love, happiness. You don't have to just go around just acting like you just happy all the time, but treat people like you want to be treated. That way it'll keep rolling. That ball will keep rolling. And be mindful, like you said, of how you treat people. Just because you assume, or just because you in a bad mood for that day or whatever, don't reflect that onto the next person. Exactly. Don't do that.
Yeah. And be mindful of how you say your words.
Yeah.
Words hurt in a way that nobody knows. Like it's words can be painful.
Oh man.
And it doesn't have to be bad words. It's just the way you say stuff. Sometimes it can be stuck with someone for the rest of their life, as I said earlier.
Just hurt.
It does.
To the core. That's so true. And that goes for, if you're married, your husbands, be mindful of your wives. They do a lot. And children, be mindful of your parents. They do a lot. And wives, be mindful of your husbands. They do a lot. So, just change your energy. Change it to help you and the people that's around you. Anything else before we end this tonight?
Yeah, I feel like I have a lot to say in my brain, but the words are not coming out.
Me too.
Yeah, like there's a lot.
Like we want to do part 2. We'll do a part 2. We're gonna say part.
Yeah,
1.
I think part 2 gonna be heavier because we still didn't get to how other, like, some people energy can transfer to you and just like weigh you down and makes you sick.
Yeah, there you go.
Because this is some of we'll definitely need a part 2. But take it easy and give yourself grace. Be mindful of what you say to other people, and be mindful of how you say things to other people, not just what you say, how you say it.
That's so true.
Choose your words wisely. As I said earlier, some people are going through a lot. Some people lost their loved ones. Some people have sick kids. Some people are away from their family, their home, their friends.
Girl.
Some people are going through divorce. Some people are going through a lot.
Some people are just scared.
Yeah, some people are just like
in the middle of something different.
Exactly. Or some people just reach to a certain age where like they were young yesterday and suddenly now they're like 60, 70, 80, 90. You never know. Girl, you really never know.
You don't.
I still remember when I was 18 and suddenly I'm 33. That's not sitting right with me.
Right.
But yeah, just take it easy, man. Take it easy with people.
Right. And remember, letting go of negative energy is an act of self-love. So just remember that, you that reflects unto yourself. So, just like Annette said earlier, just be mindful of how you treat people, because actually you're probably just reflecting off of your own negative energy. So you're getting it back. So put it out there so we can receive it back the same way, and also set healthy boundaries for yourself.
Yes.
Do that. Yes. Create space for positivity and flourish. You know what I'm saying? Off the good. And take a moment to breathe, release, and step forward into a refreshed spirit. Oh, that's so good.
I love that. I love that.
Well, until next time, guys.
See you in the next episode. If you guys have anything that you want to share with us, or like if you have any comments about the episode, just comment below and we will definitely reply and we will discuss it in the next episode. And as we always say, it begins with you.
It ends with you.
Until the next episode, stay safe, everyone.
Love always.